Hello to all of my warriors out there continuing to persevere through greatness and try to find that growth within their lives that are going to take them to that next level. If you guys see, we kind of updated the basement gym space. There's no longer a creepy dungeon back wall back here. But I want to hop on here. Yeah, and it just looks all together a lot better. Uh, but I want to hop on here and address to you guys some problems that I have been having. I, number one, relapse on cigarettes and marijuana, and I have found myself back in the use of those substances. But I know with the progress that I made during that 3 weeks, it taught me a very valuable lesson of just how much of a high my body can feel during that time and what it meant for me to continue on. I am sad and disappointed in myself, and letting you guys know that I am not very happy about my decision. I definitely fell back. I fell off my cliff and hit, in my eyes, a little bit of rock bottom. But from rock bottom, as a carpenter, we all know that's the strongest foundation to grow from. And so that's where my journey starts. That is where my whole foundation is gonna start. And I know those 3 weeks I had of maintaining my sobriety and maintaining just staying clean off of everything, the level of high that I experienced in that time is unrivaled by any means. And I know that I'm gonna get back there, and I'm gonna get back there a lot stronger than I was that first time. And you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and this is something that I personally want to do to achieve my own greatness. But in that regard, I do realize the type of mental I wouldn't say digression, but mental decline that I had during that time. It definitely knocked me into a hole. Just spent 4 days here at my house in the snowstorm doing essentially not a fucking thing, except for moping around, being upset about the progress of my YouTube. Nothing's being viewed, and I don't understand why. So hopefully this kind of kickstarts back the inflow of my supporters, because I promise you that was a level of dopamine that I cannot match on any level. So I am 2 days late from making this video, and I am extremely disappointed in the making of this video. But I promise you, you guys will continue to see my growth. You guys will see me get back on my high horse right now. I'm just recovering from my injuries. And yeah, that's my piece on not allowing your mental health to become overwhelmed, or in a sense, just realize what one little small pebble can do to a whole foundation. If you remove that little bit of granule of sand, it could cause the whole thing to fall. And in a sense, that's what happened to me. And I need to get back to my blueprint of what's the proper water drainage system for my foundation. Because those 3 weeks were the greatest feeling that I ever had. And I can't fully explain the reason why I did what I did. But I will admit, I will take ownership of it, and I will come back stronger than I ever have. Especially with your guys' support, man. That really showed me just what your guys' support does for me. But also at the same time, it made me realize that mentally I became dependent on it. And I would not like that's not a feeling that I ever want to feel. Like I don't want to feel dependent on anything. And yeah, so thank you all for joining in. And I hope to see y'all on another one.